Welcome back to Southeast Wargaming. We're bringing you another Age of Sigmar battle report. 2,000 points, Seraphon, Beastclaw Raiders. Nick's back on the channel. How are you doing? Doesn't matter. Who cares? We get to the lists. 2,000 points of Seraphon. Ah! Don't know what that was, but it is in there now. So we've got... we've got two battalions today. We have got a thunderquake star host, a poor man's thunderquake star host, consisting of a Troglodon, a Bastillodon, a Stegodon with a Sky Streak bow, and the Croc scores at the front here. Then we've got two units of Skinks for Summon Battle Line, a Star Priest, who's going to know the Mystical Unforging spell from our lore. We've got a Slan Star Master, who is the General. He's going to have Great Rememberer command trait, Incandescent Rectrices for his artifact, and the spell Meteoric Convocation. And the artifact on the Skink Star Priest is the Prism of Antioch, because I've got 3 artifacts, because I've got 2 battalions. And then, so next we've got a Eternal Star Host. So we've got a Eternity Warden in the middle there, unit of 10 Saurus Guard, and 2 units of 5 Saurus Guard. So, that is 2,000 points of Seraphon. I think it's like 1970 or 1980 or something.
Check.
So just a bit under.
Get a benefit that we'll forget.
My tablet is over here. You're coming with me on an adventure. Let's have a check, shall we? Boop. So, boop. We are at 1980 points.
So I'm going to triumph and
Sure.
the world.
Yes.
Never really.
So the Eternal Star Host, if they're within 10 of the Eternity Warden, I get +1 to my save. And also, if they don't move in their charge or movement phase, I get D3 damage on their weapons.
Nice.
The Thunderquake, in my hero phase, they heal a wound, unless they're within 10 inches of a slan, and it's D3 wounds.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet. And also, at the start of my charge phase, I can declare if they're Savage or Swift. Savage, reroll wounds and saves. Swift, reroll hits and runs, I believe.
Charges.
Maybe charges as well, but you use it for Savage, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the...
Like what, 10, 12 and...
It's like 8, 12, 10,
Oh, okay, so
I think, wounds-wise. But that is 1980 points. Seraphon. We'll be back with Beastclaw Raiders.
we have 2,000 points, well, 1970, of Beastclaw Raiders. Yes, that's right, folks. They're back.
Oh my god, that's a lot of moo
And they're
cows.
frosty. Right, so to start off with, we have Captain Longbeard here with his grey suit and tie. He'll be the general today. He's on his Thunder Tusk mount, so he's a Huskard, not the classic Frostlord I normally go with. With his pet Blood Vulture, the Pelt of Charangar for extra healing, and Everwinter's Master, because why wouldn't you?
Yep.
Then we have this guy over here that is armed as a magnetized because magnets suck. You may remember him as Otto, but not today.
He's armless man. Armless
He does have a pet vulture, it just flew off with his own arm. He has no artifact. Then we have, on the right, 2 units of 6 Yetis. That's right, the ones in the front are kind of like Ice Wolf, bigger ones.
Ice Wolf Yetis.
Yeah, I just wanted to try a different thing, plus I hate Finecast, it just really sucks. And
Yeah, it does.
yeah, so they're the battle line. Then our third battle line is the Mournfang unit, so the Hornblower is also the champion, and he's also the banner bearer.
He has got a lot of responsibility.
Yeah. And obviously his friend, you know, 'cause there's 2 in the unit. And then for other battle line, we have the Thunder Tusk Beast Rider on the left, and the Thunder Tusk Beast Rider on the right. Now there's no option on my list.
What is this? What is this?
I don't know. How did that
this?
get there? That's just a little bit of converting on my part.
That's a dead skink. That means war. That's what that means.
Yeah, it does. It's basically we killed one tribe, and then you're gonna blink yourself into
it's
existence.
more impressive that it stayed existing after you killed it, not just burst into starlight. To be fair, so I'm impressed.
Yeah,
but it does mean I need to
froze
kill
it in
you.
its
arrow
shot form. But yeah, that's 2,000 points. I will get a triumph and treachery, which will
triumph, not a treachery.
Yeah, who knows? And we'll be back with the scenario.
Yeah, we'll set up deployment, all that jazz. Bear with us. And here we are deployed for a knife to the heart. So this scenario's changed quite a bit. It still control both objectives by the end of the third battle round, or it goes to 5 turns, but the deployment is our territories are split.
Like a lightning bolt in the centre.
It really is. So we did roll off. I did finish deploying first, but we'll go through a deployment. Nick, take us through. We had to be more than 9 away from the enemy's territory.
Line,
yeah. So this weird, big, like.
So I started off
Tetris
deploying
piece.
the Yetis just on other sides. Obviously, I need to control an objective, but they can teleport, so I need to be flexible. Most of my units move at least 8 or 9, so I have that movement capability. Then put some more fan on the flank because they can just do things.
They can just do things.
I feel like the flank is the best place for heavy cavalry.
It's true.
Tactica. Then we've got the Captain Longbeard over here with his buddy.
Yeah.
So for healing.
The brown one is the general.
Yep. And then over here we've got the same situation, but just a little bit further back for all their sneezing capabilities and healing from the Huskard.
Terrifying.
In the hero phase.
Absolutely terrifying. So we'll go over to the Seraphon deployment. So my battalions are all over 29 away. So then because I don't want to take 24 mortal wounds in the first
Do you
turn.
not?
No, I don't, weirdly
Damn it.
enough. So we've got the Eternal Star Host right at the back there, screened by unit 10 skinks. We've got 10 skinks screening up here, and the thunderquake and the slan back in the corner.
Because they
and
get
also
a buff, don't they?
they do near the slan, and the Crocscore and the Star Priest behind there. So I beat you by 1 drop. I had 6 to your 7, and it was
I never have battalions with Beastclaws.
It's true.
It's just so.
It's true, yeah.
It's a lot of.
You've got low
flexible.
models anyway.
Yeah.
So having a battalion is pretty crazy. But so we need to control both objectives, which are, there's one right here, and then the little one just a little bit tucked away over there. By the end of the third battle round, if no one's controlled it by the end of the 5th turn, then it goes to kill points. So I finished deploying first, so Nick, it's going to be Beastclaw Raiders, turn 1.
Nice.
Just before going into the Beastclaw turn, my constellation is, I think it's the mage one, so I get +1 to casting and unbinding.
Also on this roll of photography,
Yes.
I'm going to roll for the Everwinter's Blessing. That is
The extra
one.
move, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this
I
extra move.
planned for this!
Yay!
So everything's going to nudge 3 inches?
Yep.
Or are you going to re-roll it with your Everwinter's Blessing?
No, I'm going to keep the run.
So this is how it looks before the 3-inch nudge, after the frozen nudge. Okay, so let's continue with the hero phase. What are we doing? You gain a command point.
Yeah, the command points won't really be used apart from because there's no re-rolling charges or anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But there's other things like re-rolling hits to wounds with the new rules.
Oh yes, which is really good actually.
Yeah,
But-
so I'll need to double check that. I think it's re-roll hits of 1.
In
re-roll wounds
shooting,
of 1,
combat, or re-roll saves of 1.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the Mystic Shield equivalent of it. Yeah,
absolutely.
So they may be used if they come up. I think they're done in that phase.
Yep, they are. Okay, so we'll get on with movement.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is how it looks.
Yeah.
End of the movement phase is how it ends up. So Nick just charging forward. I can imagine a very thunderous sound.
Yeah, like an elephant falling down the stairs.
But yeah, which one's ran, dude?
My captain.
Captain ran and he ran, didn't he? This one.
No, sorry. These 2 ran.
Okay, right, yeah.
Because they are further away.
Yeah.
They're not in the range of their frost breath, but these are frost breath range for the
skinks. Yeah, of
because
course.
Might as well if I'm in
absolutely.
range. And
the Yetis are now doing a ritual around the objective as is tradition.
Campfire.
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys all run.
Pegging
So
forward.
it's this kind of left flank to run up to get some. I want to be at the centre, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But I
Take
think
control.
Obviously, you can teleport anywhere, but being in the centre gives me that range of 18 on both objectives.
Absolutely.
So I can just go, you're going for the objective and sneeze.
Absolutely, you can sneeze kind of all over the place.
So we have.
I don't know.
I'm going to double check when the ability
I think the narrative for this, I think these places of power the Seraphon want to help combat chaos, and you're like, no, our shiny thing, bring on the elephants. But we've got our own thunderquake, but it's kind of piddly compared to yours.
Yeah, this is more like a shuffle.
It really is. Yeah, he is a bit of a shufflequake. So we'll go on to shooting phase.
And the vulture is done in the shooting phase. I always feel like it's done in the hero phase.
Absolutely.
But it's just an ability. The same with the Frost Breathe Breath, which is a shooting attack now for the next to the FAQ.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with 3 blood vultures, which are in range of this guy.
Okay, in range of my Star Priest, so
That's
I'm
what
going to
we're
all
going
of them. Are they within 30 of these skinks?
Yeah.
What, all three of them that are doing
this
it?
guy is in range of 30 of him. So
Alright, so well, you need to roll separately because one's going to go on, two are going to go on those skinks, and one's going to go on these skinks.
Okay, so
4+, you hit your target, right?
yeah, this is for them.
Skinks.
So skink dead.
Square base dice.
And skink.
Skink dies from over there.
This side or this side?
That side, yeah. Got it.
And then another sneeze. Oh, sorry, birdie.
Hits.
That's going to hit that guy.
Cool.
So that's a mortal wound on him.
Absolutely.
And this one, I don't think it's in range of 30, so I think we're just going to go for the hard shell on this. Have a good old
For the
peck.
Bastildon, it hits the skinks.
So,
Boop.
skink
Yeah.
dead.
Nice.
Then we have, still in the shooting phase, a pistol, but that's at range. And some frost-breathed ice, because you know that's why you're watching this video today, guys, so you can see big mammoths sneeze.
Absolutely.
So we start off with my general. He's
who's it?
sneezing at
Skinks?
skinks because it's all that's in
Yeah,
range.
absolutely.
And he is
6
sneezed.
skinks dead.
And
Six
his
dead.
buddy has just seen what he's done.
I'm gonna
He's
do the
shouted
same
at his
thing.
eagle for not pecking the eye out of the correct
Absolutely.
skink. But he will also sneeze.
No, he fails. Those skinks might live.
This one ran and this one ran, so there will be no sneezing
No
over here
sneezing
today.
over here.
And yeah, that's it for
Your
these
turn,
Raiders. I think they ran, so they can't run and charge unless their card has changed.
I think they can if they're near a thing, right?
Yeah, if they're within 16 of the
Yeah,
Thunder Tusk.
which they are totally.
But that is
you're not within 12. So
not
yeah.
within 12, so they're not able to do that. Maybe if they had a better run, but
Battle shock for these guys. 1 + 7 is 8. They are okay. They are not running yet, sir.
and these guys only lost 2, so
They
they're
can't-
bravery
they can't
10 on
fail,
you, so
yeah.
that looks like that's it for Beastclaw Raiders turn 1.
Yes.
Was hoping to have sneezed off at least one full unit of little mischievous
Skinks.
Skinks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah. But we also did a wound to this guy, so that's kind of halfway there. I know
true.
his buff/debuff is going to be a bit of
quite-
annoyance for
quite
the
nice.
destruction armies.
Yeah, but it's not going to take effect yet because you've got just a load of mammoths to deal with first of all. So I need to be, I don't know what to do, I need to be aggressive. So go into Seraphon turn 1.
Seraphon turn 1.
1. Alright, so if we come to the slan, so first of all, because nothing's in range, I was going to try Meteoric Convocation, but nothing's in range. So I'm going to spend all 3 of his spell casts to bank the points, the celestial points, so it puts me at 9. I will go to 10 because he's my general at the end of the hero phase, just so you guys are aware. So I'm at 10 summoning points.
Nice.
Next, this guy is going to try and cast Mystic Shield, needing a 6. I get a 6 with my +1 to cast because of my constellation.
in range of the slan, or is it just +1 all round because of the
Just
constellation?
+1 for my whole army.
Nice.
Whatever is a wizard.
So just about. Where's that?
That's
Mystic
going to go
Shield?
on the unit of 10 Saurus Guard.
So these guys here
Mystic Shielded.
are 3-up save with
2-up save with a
2-up save
reroll
with that
ones.
guy in front.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're a bit of a hard wall to crack.
Yeah, but that's you got mortal wounds, so you should be fine.
Yeah, should be fine.
So then I am going to bounce with Great. Remember, I'm going to teleport this middle block of this unit, and I'm going to be over there more than, well, like here-ish, more than 9 away.
Nice. So we'll be doing that in the
this
movement
is
phase
where
or the
they
hero
start.
phase.
This is in the hero phase.
Yeah,
So
so
these
here.
2 are starting here.
Big
Blam.
unit.
Going for your general, going for the head. Going for the head of the snake, my friend.
There's no snakes here, there's only mammoths.
Well, go for the head of the mammoth, damn it. Alright, so I think that's everything for the hero phase stuff. unless
So that's
getting
what
all
it
the
looks like. We have
Yeah.
some skinks here, some skinks there, and some big beasties behind.
So then I'm just going to move.
We're just going to shuffle. So it has all moved up.
I have.
So these skinks have kind of reformed a barrier.
Yeah.
And these big monsters have come up. The frogs sniggling behind. They've jumped over a hill, and
Far
this
away.
guy ran around the corner.
Guys have shuffled up and marched.
Yeah, shuffling up, and then
Summoned.
it's almost like I sneezed nothing off of the existence. Starlight.
transferred
How
over
do you
there.
get rid of Starlight?
I know. With the cloud, haven't I?
And we obviously know about these guys
Yeah.
over here. Did you want to recap on your artifacts, sir?
Yeah, so Coronel Shield, just in case I forgot
Which is
to
a
mention
stomp.
it, which is basically the old Sylvaneth Stomp.
Yep.
Everyone within 3 in the combat phase on a 4-up is -1 to hit.
Nice.
Then we've got Prism of Antioch, which is a little like target someone within 12 on a 1. It does nothing on 2+, D3, 6, D6.
Yeah, I think I did that one. For
And
a
then
small game.
Incandescent Wretches, if he dies on a 3-up, he doesn't die, it gets D6 wounds back.
But it is in the same phase, so you can shoot and then shoot them
Yeah,
again.
you can just like absolutely overload
or
it.
the same with combat, so because everything
Correct.
happens in stages.
So let's. I think that's going to be the end of the movement phase. That's how it's looking.
Yeah.
Stegodon's going to fire first. I am going to spend a command point for my slant to give him volley fire, so he re-rolls ones to hit. No, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Not just for that. Bugger that. So 3 shots. I'm only in range of this guy. This Thunder Tusk, Beast Rider.
This one, not the captain.
I'm hitting all 4s. Nothing else is in range apart from some blowpipes. 1 hit, wounds on a 3. Wounds, -1 rend, sir.
So I have
5-up
a
save?
5-up save. which I
D3
fail.
damage. 3 damage. Kablam.
Damn.
3
We're
damage
down to 9
9
wounds left.
Question mark.
Yeah, we'll get some D12s because I will need
Ah,
them. And knock over all the shrubbery.
Deforestation, sore topic at the minute.
Then they don't. They have spears on top, don't you? Which they always forget.
They're,
That's,
yeah,
what,
they're
16
well
or
out of
something.
range. So we'll be back with blowpipes. Right, so 7 skinks are in range to shoot at the yetis there.
No,
the
not
tundra
others.
orbs. So hitting on 5s. 1 hit, wounding on a 5. No wounds. And then I've got 3 in range over here to fire at the already bracketed guy. Just kind of get him down a little bit more. Or do I try and shave a wound off him? The bracketed guy. 5s. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend. 4-up save. Yeah, he's fine. Okay.
King.
That's going to conclude the shooting phase.
Nothing from the Troglodyte.
No. So I think it's at the combat phase. Well, I'm just going to say they're now savage. The thunderquake.
The thunderquake, which includes them.
Yes. So
Doesn't
they are
include these
now
guys here.
re-rolling saves and wound rolls.
Nice.
Okay. So let's go on to the charge phase.
The most important bit.
Okay. So charge phase. This unit needing a 9. No, I'll spend a command point to re-roll it. That's right. We'll do it in a sec. A 7 will not do it.
No
That
bonuses
sucks.
to running or charging.
No.
Do you want to try just your second in command, your lieutenant, against my guy
I kind of do.
to tie me up in combat?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
you've probably got the same survivability with this armor.
Yeah, honestly. I'll try it. Let's see. 7, I'm not going to spend a command point for that one.
So they are just there.
Yeah. They are just
Dangerous
there.
territory.
Extremely.
Any more charges from maybe skinks or
No. No.
-1 to hit? The skinks hit on 6s. If you hit on 6s anyway and you get -1 to hit, what do you hit on?
Always 6s.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so let's roll off for turn 2 then, mates.
Indeed.
Ah,
Dropping dice, as is tradition.
as is tradition. Alright, mate, go for it.
Got a 4. It's a 3.
Alright, cool.
I will take it, please.
Yeah,
Keeping just kind of like not out of sync, really. My turn, your turn, my turn, your turn.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll quickly. Oh no, we won't. So this is what it looks like, and then we'll be back with Beastclaw Raiders. Start of turn 2.
Turn 2, Beastclaw Raiders. What's going on?
Everwinter's Blessing. It's a 6.
Ooh, that's
so
an
it's an
explosion.
explosion of ice, which I'm going to re-roll because
Yeah.
there's no one in range.
Master of
yet.
Everwinter. Yeah, true.
So I'm hoping maybe for like the re-roll ones. No,
It's
it's the
the
move.
extra move.
I will accept this.
Nudging 3 inches. That's everything for your hero, isn't it? Oh,
There's
heals.
heal, and so also he gets blizzard speaking. So reading the rules as they're written,
So now reading the rules, it's actually for each other Thunder Tusk within 18.
they're all within 18.
So it's on a 2-up. So let's see, 2-up you heal.
He's going to try and heal this one on a 2-up. Yes.
So
he
how
heals.
much? D3? 2.
So
And then you roll it one more time for the other Thunder Tusk. He's within 18. Yep, so he's back up to full.
Yeah, back up to full.
Yeah, cool.
That's
Just take it
pretty-
away. Just take it away. Just take it away, Nick.
So yeah.
So 3-inch nudge and the movement phase are going to combine into one. So this is how it looks at the start. This is how it looks combining the 3-inch nudge from the Everwinters plus the movement. These have boldly ran away like brave Sir Robin. Nick, what's this hot mess?
We've pulled back from the threat of the cutting the head off the woolly mammoth
Yeah, of course.
technique, ready to sneeze on them.
Yeah, they're going to
As-
sneeze.
as is
A lot of
tradition.
things are going to die this turn.
This
for
has
me.
got options. I can shoot at this, I can shoot at them,
Yeah.
I can shoot at the priest or this unit.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're all at 4 wounds. This guy's not in range of the Trog. Not that. It's
Stegodon.
Stegodon, even though I want to call it Triceratops. But yeah, so this is where the combat's happening. I don't want to care about that side.
Yeah.
They've still got their campfire. They're just shocked that the Stardust.
They did
and
jump back a little
Lizard
bit.
I actually messed up here, and I'm going to say on camera, when you're moving units, think about what else you're going to do, because I can't actually get them through.
It's true.
So I could have like maybe jigged it or put this guy on the rocks to make them run up, be 3 inches away, so that's like 2 inches movement. It may affect the game later, also for piling in and stuff.
Of course. Anyway.
Yes, some shooting. Vulture time in the shooting phase. Targeting this guy. What's your secondary unit?
So 3 of them are going to be this targeting. Actually, well, it depends. You have to remember around the time.
Yeah. So obviously my commander.
Yeah, I'll choose these skinks.
I'm choosing the skink priest. Skink priest takes a mortal wound.
So he's done up to wounds taken.
And then we have this guy here.
Yeah,
he's going
same
for the
unit.
Skink priest, and obviously the second target is them.
Oh, 3
wound
wounds
left.
taken. Yeah.
And this guy, he's going to do his
Same thing
vulture
into
on
the
the
Star
skink
Priest.
priest.
No,
takes
because
the
the skink.
I'm just going to measure, see if this one's in.
So
I don't
measuring, see if
think
the far one's
he
in
is.
range.
Oh, he is, yes, 30.
Cool, alright, yeah.
So yeah, the last one, hoping that this vulture can take that pesky guy down. He does.
Yes, 4 wounds, he's dead. Boop. Vultures!
The vulture
Got pecked to death, literally. He just experienced Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Poor
No,
skink.
it's how my my guy felt like against Dan.
Yeah, how crazy. And then we've got some snowballs.
So, Captain
Sneezing.
Longbeard is sneezing.
At the Saurus Guard. Yes, 6 are dead.
mortal wounds.
Hooray! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many wounds does your character have?
7.
Ah, so I can't sneeze him.
Can't sneeze him in 1.
So, what I'll do is I'll just sneeze at the unit again.
Yeah, might as well clear the unit. Yeah, that's the rest of them taken out.
Nice. Then also still on this guy, we have a crossbow.
Yep.
He's going to shoot the character. He hits
Alright,
in 4s.
We need to check something. Crossbow at the skinks.
Yes.
Go on then. Ah.
It hit.
Hey, 3's to wound.
Need to blood him. It
Wounds.
wounded.
I have a
minus
6
1
up
wound.
save.
But you don't care about
Bucklers.
Bren.
Yeah, D3.
Do they kill them all?
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
the skinks are dead.
Yeah.
Dead skinks.
So chewing spear guy needs it blood.
Yeah, so then we've got 2 sneezes. So where's this guy going? So we've done the vultures.
The vulture's done. The sneeze is going into. Does this have a for no pain?
No.
I feel like I want to target the same thing with both sneezes over here.
It makes sense.
Trog's 12 and this is 10.
What about the crossbows?
Crossbow is going for this guy.
Okay, cool.
So we do the crossbow first.
Alright. So, crossbow first into the slan, then the frost breath into the trog. It hits, yeah. It does not
Fail to
wound.
wound.
Now, 2 up, 6 mortal wounds to the trog.
Yes, to the trog.
Yes, 6 mortal wounds.
And this guy
6
onto the trog.
6 mortal wounds, that's 12 wounds. I think he's a dead troglodyte. Frozen solid, the troglodyte is no more. Okay, charges!
So he is gonna say reroll charges. Oh, is that
You just roll it and then you spend the command point
Oh,
to reroll.
okay,
You
yes,
know
that's
this, dude.
It's because I'm normally used to re-rolling
Yeah.
it anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, so this guy's going to charge at this. We'll see what you can get at. He's going to go
An
for
8?
the, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think there's
it
any
should
range
get
or anything, but these guys. So yeah, that's fine.
Crunch.
Crunch in sideways.
Next guys.
So we have the Yetis.
Anything but a double 1. Yep, they're in.
Awesome. We'll move them in. I don't think there's any other charges because I could probably. So
We'll move them in first, then it will
Yeah.
make room for the dudes. Woo! Look at them go, jumping in. Yeah, I see it make room. Now roll for the Mornfang. A 7 will get them in. It's fine.
Yeah. So I can do this.
Yep, but the other one I don't think will get within an inch.
His Mornfang won't be within an inch.
No, I'm
His
thinking for your
Hacker
mortal
will
wounds.
be
For your mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So on a 4 up, you'll do a mortal wound. Yes, 1 skink dies. Take the one this side off. Boop, dead. Huzzah!
Oh, it's like consolidated, I guess.
Yep. These guys aren't charging.
No, they're just standing in the middle and looking at
Yes.
the battlefield after I've sneezed everything out of existence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, folks, if you don't like stars, sneeze them away.
It's true. Just get ill. Moving on. So, yeah, okay.
18 attacks from these Yetis. I'm going to go for this unit here of Skinks. I thought he could, but he didn't. So, all on this
I don't
unit.
think that made any sense. But
This guy is going to pop a command ability.
Yes, start the
which
combat
is
phase.
the Start of combat phase.
All
which
out
is
attack.
All out attack.
Yep.
Which is reroll 1s to hit.
The Yetis. Go
Which
for it,
is
sir.
amazing for destruction.
Go for it, you dude.
Some nice ones
Hitting
in
on
there.
4s, rerolling 1s.
I feel like I'm playing orcs.
But you're not. No, I know what you
That
mean.
4 in the middle.
Absolutely. Good roll. 3s?
And then can I also use a command ability to gain a reroll 1s?
No.
Oh, but they did
It's
charge.
only
They
to
are
hit.
Beastclaw.
Yeah, it's only to hit, and you're Beastclaw anyway, so you
Yeah,
reroll
so-
1s. Ooh, there's only a couple of 2s. Need to see more 2s. Ooh, okay. How many have we got, sir?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
No. I've got a save.
Oh,
so
yeah,
3,
so-
6, 7, 8. 6 up save! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, they're dead. Skinks are kaput.
Skinks were.
Kaput
Not
unit.
anymore. Then Phil chooses these skinks, and they fled from the mammoth.
Jumped out of there.
Yeah, they got the hell out of
Absolutely.
Dodge. Notably, for a special rule with the Yetis, they have a 6-inch pile-in. So if I would have gone for this guy first, then they would have been able to pile in. Obviously, you can run away from combat in addition to your 8-inch movement. But could have bounded into this or something crazy. Then it's back over to me for choice, but that is combat
So it'll
done.
just be these two piling in, basically.
Yeah,
they
so
move their
3 inches, which
towards
is
the
just
closest enemy.
towards that.
And this guy will follow up and come through here, and he'll move up his 3.
Which is basically just sitting on that objective.
Yeah.
So,
It's looking grim for me,
it's
folks.
a pretty hard smackdown. I wanted to go for the sneezy list, and the sneezy list is working a
The
charm.
sneezy list is cheesy list. No, it's fine. I'm alright with it. Like,
I
it's
think
the-
this
Honestly,
charge over here was pretty critical.
Don't worry about it, and don't apologise for it, because we play for fun. If you want to try this list, you try this list.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all good for it, man.
Definitely.
All good. Right. So let's. I think that's it, isn't it?
Bravery, you don't have any.
Because they're dead.
Because they're dead. He's a hero on his own, so he gets a bravery check, I think. No, I'm joking. So yes, we will be going into
Hero
Seraphon turn 2.
Yeah, I'm going to have to think of some stuff to do. Okay, so in my hero phase, 2 of the casting attempts are getting taken away. To be back up to 10, but I'll just put it to 11 because that's what I'll be at.
And you should be up to 3 command points now.
I am back up to 3.
Nice.
So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and cast Meteoric Convocation.
Nice.
Casting value of a 7, I get +1. Oh no.
You get rerolls?
No, I don't.
Cast,
It's
right?
not my command trait.
Okay.
So next, I'm going to Great Rememberer. I'm going to teleport these 2 units.
So that's the hero over here.
Oh, and this one. Sorry, this unit.
So this unit here of 5 Saurus Guard and the captain.
Yes, and I don't know. I need to get rid of. Thing is, I need to go for the objective, but I also need to neuter your big guy. So again, I just need to go for it. I need to try and go for your big guy, mate. Try and neuter your healing and stuff. If I can kill 2 Thunder Tusks this turn, that'd be amazing. But I don't think I'm going to be able to.
No, it's kind of
It's
it was
very
hit
difficult.
or miss with that
Very
cutting
difficult.
the head off, but
Yeah, but I need to do something. Then I can turn my attention because if I go for this, next turn you're just going to turn around and blast me off that.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
need to start. I need to do damage.
you need to get into combat.
Yeah, absolutely. They're still savage, although they won't be able to declare savage.
Did you did use a command point to reroll the charge, or didn't you? Because you
I
got
did.
a 4
yeah,
before,
I
then a
did.
7 the
Yeah,
second.
I did.
Um,
And then I think we're going to go on to some movement, so I'll just show you how it kind of all ends up.
this is all that's left of this one.
And I'm
looking
sure
good.
10 more skinks are coming in, so...
Yes, the skinks.
Yes. Okay, end of the movement phase. So you can see all my kind of thunderquake shifted back with the slan. The skinks have just walked up to be 3. Crocscores are coming over the hill along with the temple guard or source guard. Teleport we've already seen. Unit 10 skinks has been summoned just as like another screen when I can actually move. So we'll go on to shooting. So I'm going to spend a command point to give the Bastildon volley fire so he can reroll 1s to hit.
Nice.
Because it has to be at the start of the shooting phase.
But you can pop as many command abilities like that as you can, as you
If I
want
wanted
to. So
to,
you could
I'm
also
not going
target
to,
the
though.
yeah.
So what we'll do first, we'll do the Bastildon. He's going to fire into your Huskard at the back there.
Nice. What's the range? 20.
Yeah, 2d6 shots. 8
8.
shots. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. I'm hitting on 4s, but I'm re-rolling 1s. Some nice ones there. Good conversion.
Yeah, good conversion.
And now I'm wounding on 3s, re-rolling because I'm still savage.
Yes, because you stay savage
Yeah.
for...
Don't need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds, -1 rend.
6, -1. So, Huskard is just literally the same as a 4 up.
Yep.
So 5 up.
Oh, good roll.
So
That's
2
a really
failed.
good roll. So
Doesn't
4
bracket
damage.
me. Oh, 4
damage,
bracket.
yeah.
It does bracket me.
So 8 so
which
8 wounds left.
is there.
Right, so the Stegodon's going to shoot the same target.
Nice.
I'm
Got
hoping
one
to
arm.
tie this one in combat, basically, is my theory. Maybe my target selection's a bit off, but 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Rerolling nothing. So 1 hits, wounding on a 3, rerolling. Wounds, -1. So 5 up save again on your Huskard. Nope, it does 1 damage.
Down to 7.
Down
Dink.
to 7. It's something, I guess. Blowpipes. So they're not in range. This front unit might be in range. No, they're not. All blowpipes, all 20 blowpipes going into this fella.
Cool.
So all 20 shots from these skinks into the lumbering Thunder Tusk. Hitting on 5s, no rerolls. So I'm just going to take out the hits. 3, 4, 5. Not bad. 7 hits. Not bad at all.
They are pretty cold.
5 to wound. What? 2 wounds, no rend. 2 wounds.
2 saves.
Yeah, it's not
That's
bad.
right, not 2 saves, 2 fails. So he's down to 10 wounds.
Nice.
They're not
Bad.
2 damage or something.
No, blowpipes, no.
I'm poisoned now, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, I wish.
So is that fit for shooting?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Cool. We'll be back with combat.
Charging! These Source Guard needing an 8. Oh, they get a 7. I can't reroll it, I'm too far away.
From any.
That's really annoying. The Croxgulls. Yeah, they are in. They're definitely
The
in.
rolls were the wrong way around.
Yeah, I'm just
So they're just jumping down from the hill onto. It looks pretty intense there.
Yeah.
Any other charges?
Yes, we've got. I might do this. No, I'm not going to do the skinks. That's ridiculous. So we will do over here the temp with the Source Guard. They get a 9.
Nice.
They're in.
They're
Oh,
in.
there we
And
go.
your buddy.
Yes, so I'll just move these in first because I have to. Eternity Warden. Yeah,
You can go over there if you want to.
9, and then he's going to go up round here.
Nice.
Kablamo! So he's there. Alright, that was better, but now I need to choose.
You
Who's
do.
gonna
Lots of
tap first?
options.
It's going to be these Temple Guard.
Cool. We'll get some dice.
First of all, I'm spending
First
the
of all.
command point to all-out attack with the Temple Guard.
Cool.
And also on a 4+, you're -1 to hit because of the Coronel Shield. No, because it never works.
You are -1 to hit anyway because
I am
of the
indeed.
frosty.
Yep, absolutely.
And I think I'm going to pop my last command point,
Yep.
which will be give him reroll save rolls of 1 with the other command ability, which is done in the combat phase.
Nice.
For a sort of defensive, it may work, it may not, but you know, rerolls are always good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll be back with some dice.
Just guard first. 16 attacks, hitting on 4s now, re-rolling 1s because of all-out attack. Not a bad roll.
Nice conversion though.
Yeah, man. There's a 3 in there. Then wounding on 3s.
Everything.
Wow!
So what's that, 12?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Saves at -1.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 up save
Yeah.
and goes to a 5 up save.
No, I think. Oh, Huskard, yeah, you're not
Yep.
Frost Lord.
Because you have your rend, so these are saved.
So 3, 6,
And then
7, 8.
these ones I will
yeah,
reroll
reroll.
because of the command ability, which are
Nice! God
swiftly
damn.
changed. So that is
5 wounds.
5 wounds, so they're just 1 damage apiece.
1 damage piece.
So that's 5, so
Yeah.
7 left.
And I've got bites, hitting on 6s, re-rolling 1s. 4s.
There's a 1 there, dude.
Oh yeah, I'll reroll the 1. Nope, so 1 wound. No rend. 4 up save. Yeah, take it. 6 wounds.
Nice. And that was your turn.
Yep.
So then, and
How many
I'm
wounds
not.
you got left?
He's
7?
got 6 because he did an initial one for the
Do you have
bite.
12 or do you have 13?
12. 12 is only the Frostle that has 13.
Okay.
And I'll be back with my choice.
Yep. So the Huskard fighting back, going to put everything into the Eternity Warden. So go for it, sir.
him to do anything.
So what's this first?
This is going to be the Thunder Tusk's Crushing Blows.
Okay.
So 4 attacks, 3s, and 3s because I am
Sure.
bracketed
Yep.
now. Nope. So
2
that's
wounds.
nice, yeah.
-1. Ooh.
Yes.
I fail both. D3 each.
Yes.
So 3 wounds. Okay, 3 wounds in the pool. Then
And
your
then
punches and kicks.
Tuskguard's punches and kicks, which hit on 3s.
1 hit.
So, and wound on 4s because he
Yeah,
obviously
wounds.
can't wound.
4 up save.
Yes.
I maked it. So I take 3 wounds. So I'm down to 4 wounds remaining on the Eternity Warden.
Indeed.
Alright, so now over to me.
Yes.
So I'll pick the Crocscores to fight. Crocscores, 8 attacks from the mauls.
Ambush from the hill.
Hitting on 5s, because you -1 to hit. Only made a difference of 1.
You're re-rolling
Wounds.
ones with wounds.
Then wounding on 3s, re-rolling everything because of Savage. 2 wounds, no rend.
Okie doke. Both saved.
Damn. And then the Moonstone Club misses. And then 3 bites, 5s, 2 hits.
So they hit on 5s normally?
No,
or they
4s
bite
normally.
on 4, okay.
3s to wound, 6s are good. So, okay, that is something. Hang on. It's really weird. So we both roll a dice. You don't make a save roll. Okay, so we just the difference of the 2 rolls. So both roll a dice. I got a 2. You got a 3, which means you take. Oh, if you score higher. No, it does nothing. I'd rather you make the save roll. Damn it.
Oh. So it's like what is it like if you can swallow someone whole or something?
The difference to mortal wood, they bite, take a chunk out of you.
So I take a chunk out of you with your bite.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, that's that done.
Then
so
I get to choose
absolutely
a combat.
Nothing. Yes.
Which would be the Yetis.
Yeah, of course.
Piling in with 6.
Yeah, you'll probably get the skinks in, but
But I could also pile in here.
Yeah, you're closer here, so you'll have to go around and end up over here.
I will do some measuring because I have to be the closest unit for their piling.
Yeah. 2 Yetis into the Crocscores. Go for it, mate.
4s and 3s.
Sweet. 2 hits.
2 bites. And then
3s. -1. 5 up save. Nope. 2 damage. 1's down to 2 wounds remaining on one of the Crocscores.
And that was that.
So then I'll do this guy, the Eternity Warden. Okay, the Eternity Warden's going to go for it. 3 attacks, now hitting on 4s. Hey, winning on 3s. 2 wounds, -1, sir.
5 up. Re-rolling 1s.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah. Cool, good.
he's still, I don't have to,
2 damage.
Cool, he's down to 4.
Nice. And then we've got the bite, which is now 5s and 4s, mate. Which missed.
No, wait.
Would have hit, but didn't.
He only gets 1 bite.
Yeah.
Oh, they get extra bites and they're better at hitting.
Correct.
And that's combat.
That's combat, man.
So,
Didn't do as much as I wanted. Needed these guys in.
yeah, you did.
But hell, that is what it is.
I mean, they would have done some damage, but I think they would have been countercharged by the
of course.
Yetis. But I think still...
I need bodies.
Yeah.
I need to throw bodies over that way.
Indeed.
So we're going to roll off for turn 3, mate.
Yes.
You win ties. I get a 5.
Phil got a 5 and I got a 5.
Oh, and you win ties. So it is going to be Beastclaws, I assume.
Yeah.
Turn 3.
Just going to finish off the lizard folk.
Yeah, we'll play out this turn because I think this game's done, to be fair, mate.
It is, yes. The bonfire over there is lit.
Damn you, your ritualistic bonfiring goodness.
And the bonfire over here is hidden.
Yeah, but they don't care, they're wolves.
Yeah. No, they're Yeti wolves.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why they're over here. They're like, oh, we're going to fight. These guys are like ritualistic. Dance round the campfire.
The reason why I converted these guys is because I really hate that model and they're so bendy and like some of the positioning on it was just terrible.
I like the models, I just don't like their fine cast and they're a bit weird.
And their faces are a little bit weird for my
Anyway,
liking.
we're going off topic. Let's play out your
We're going on to...
Turn 3 Beastclaws. I think you're looking at my crotch. There we
No,
go.
we're supporting the channel. We're just looking at your boobs. Ah!
Everwinter's sneeze. That's an explosion, so roll dice.
Explosion, but it's not the mega explosion.
It's not, so what do you want to do with that? It's still D3.
It is. I'm just going to double check the rules.
It's D3, mate. On a 6.
D3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll for this guy.
Yeah.
Eternity Warden. Nope.
1.
Source Guard.
Oh yes, I roll a 6 for the Everwinters.
Yeah.
Then I roll a 6 if they're affected, and I roll a D3. So yeah, the other
No. The Crocscores.
Which roll for
Twice. Roll it twice then. Just roll 2 dice. No. No explosions of ice and
nothing else
ouchies.
within 3.
Yes.
Because they would be out, otherwise they'd be in combat.
Hero phase is done.
No, we have some healing.
Oh yes, of course. So you're in range of all of your dudes again. So who are you healing?
This one.
Yeah, that's definitely 18, mate.
Okay.
100%.
So yeah, basically a heal from him and a heal from him to target him.
Sure.
On a.
So roll one at a
up.
time. Yep.
He's
How
healed.
much? 3.
3.
And then again for the other guy.
Yeah, for hitting himself. I guess.
Yes.
He's healed.
2.
2.
Okay.
So that's.
So he goes up to 7.
7, and then the pelt or charring guard,
Yep.
which is heal D3.
Up to 10. 10. I've done nothing.
This,
Woo!
like, I think that rule,
Nice.
when they get tweaked in the new book, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, it's. I mean, I know it's like the herd of the frost.
Yeah.
But within 18 of each other,
It's pretty crazy.
So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do some movement.
Yes. So, I mean, there's not going to be too much, but this is how it looks. So we didn't move too much. At the end of the move, they've kind of jumped forward, like, now less startled by the teleporting lizards. Just so you know, guys, we didn't film it, but the Thundertusk did kill one more croc score and put 2 wounds on the other.
Yeah.
So let's carry on, dude.
So shooting, all 4 of my blood vultures are going for your slam.
Is this guy in range? 30? No.
This guy isn't.
Okay, so all 4 of them go for it. I will choose the skink unit in front of him. So just roll all 4 because there's not more 4 skinks.
Strange of thought, all 4 vultures are on this guy instead.
Okay, fine. I will choose the skink unit. Where is all your other shots going?
So, crossbow into the unit.
Yep.
2 sneezes into the unit.
Yep.
These 2 sneezes.
Yep.
At the.
That's out of 18.
I have not moved this correctly.
Well then, change target.
This sneeze
Yep.
will go into the croc scores.
Cool. Okay.
This sneeze has to go into the croc scores.
It does, and the crossbow does.
And the crossbow does. So that's easy.
Okay.
The vulture is going on this.
Yeah, we
guy.
know. We know that. That's fine.
And this
Crossbow on this guy is going to
his
the
arrow.
Let's do it. 4 vultures. We got this. So 1 goes on my lad.
And 3
skinks die. Take them off the back. No, not those ones. Yeah, because you were going to aim at the slan, so they're going to be the same unit. Yeah, any 3. Perfect. All right, cool. So we've got 2 breaths going in here. Wounded breath. Oh, he's not. He's got 10 wounds now.
Yeah, he's got 10 wounds.
So he's actually back up to full. So 2 up. Well, okay. So this is
It's still going on the same unit.
Yeah, so this is done. But this is why you do them 1 at a time, mate. Because now it's like 1 missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't have been able to change target.
Well, he could have.
No. I said both of them are going into the unit.
That's fine. But you missed 1 anyway, so it's all good.
The crossbow was going into the unit, so that's done. This is all going into the croc scores.
Yep, 2 up.
So
do
this
6
breath.
Oh yeah,
into
okay,
the croc
cool.
scores.
Yes, how much? No, it's not.
Yeah, no, because he's wounded. So 7.
Did you heal him? You healed 2, remember? So he's at 9.
D3
so it's D6.
No, it's D3.
No, because you've healed 2. So you're up to 9.
He fully healed.
Yeah, but then he healed 2, mate.
He used his heal on him.
Oh, I thought he just healed himself.
No, so he healed.
Yeah.
Then he healed himself. Then he pelted Charangard himself.
But he was down to 6. You healed 3 from yourself, and then you healed another 2 from the pelt of Charangar. I thought his heal went on himself, so he's up to 9.
Maybe why.
Yeah, so he should be on 9. So D6. 4, that'll kill the middle guy and put 2 wounds on the last one.
Just sneeze the rest of the combat.
2 up, that'll kill the rest of the croc scores.
And the crossbow would have gone into the dead croc score.
Yeah, absolutely. So the croc scores are dead. Most things are dead. We'll carry on. Alright, pistol shot.
It's going for the slam.
This
guy is shooting within 12 inches. He hits on 4s.
He hit. Nice. He hits on 5s actually, but yes. Because of look outside.
But he hit amazingly with critical hit and failed to wound. Because the slam doesn't care about metal because you can just turn it into...
Sorry about if the shooting phase was a little convoluted, guys. We will do it 1 at a time in the future because that just makes more sense.
Yeah, my bad.
But that's okay. We got through it. So then I think charge phase, is coming up soon, isn't it? Or is that the end of the shooting? Yeah. Yetis! Charging. They get a 6. That's going to be in. Because I can see this guy's probably in. That's fine. We'll move them in a sec. Let's continue because there's nothing else going to get affected.
This.
4 inches.
4 will just reverse into there.
He's not going to get in there. Is that over 4.5? Yeah. Oh no, that's actually in. Yeah, that's in. Cool. Reverse your butt. Beep, beep, beep.
We'll go move the dice.
Yeah. And he needs to be angled because that has moved more than 4.
Okay, so basically within half an inch.
Because no part of your base, your back of your base cannot move further than the distance. So you can't swing around.
So
something we've been doing slightly wrong.
It would be a failed charge then. Because the width of the base is too long.
Yeah, probably actually. We've been doing that slightly wrong.
That's so I'll use my command point anyway and just reroll.
Okay, yeah, you need a 5. There we go. Done. Now
so he's going to continue his beep, beep,
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Again, this has now moved all the way from there, so you can't do it like that, mate. It has to be more like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Either way, just within half an inch.
But it's
probably
fine.
like
You're in. It's just that we've been doing that wrong. Continuing.
Yetis.
Yes. Where do they want to go?
Over here.
Right, so we'll move them in. And then the Thunder Tusk.
He's just gonna.
Dude, just a point. If you're charging over here, you won't control that objective.
Oh well, he's sat there.
Yeah, but what about those skinks? How close are they?
Well, I don't have to charge.
Yeah, but you're charging over here.
Yeah, but he'll be sat there. And
I'll still outnumber you.
But you're not in range of the.
Within 6? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Just double check.
Maybe I don't charge then. Maybe I don't charge him.
As I said, you could literally just end your turn now, kill him, and then win.
But I'm not like that. I'm a Beastclaw player. I want
Sure,
more food. So we're going to charge 9 through here.
Okay, that's the smarter option. So we'll show you where they end up. Yetis! Going first against the skinks. That's 4 Yetis in range. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, only 4 hits. 3 wounds.
Reroll charges.
Ah, yes. Reroll 1s.
Okay, yeah.
6 up save. 6 dead. So far.
That's a nice chunk anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. That's enough.
To mean that I have the objective.
Yeah, absolutely. Just in case.
Then your choice.
I'll do my Eternity Warden into your -1 to hit either way. Oh, you know what? I'll spend my last command point. It's out of sequence. He's going to reroll 1s to hit.
Nice.
And I'm going to do it into your leader.
Cool.
Because why not? And you know what? I'm just going to do it on camera. So 4s. Ah! And then he drops dice all over the place. 4s rerolling 1s. Again, didn't need it. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. -1 rend on your leader. Take 2 wounds.
Get down to 8.
Boop. And then a bite. 5s. Missed. Done.
So the end of. Oh, we've got still.
Yetis.
Yeah.
Might as well finish it off, dude.
3 Yetis.
And my skinks will retreat because that's what they'll do. You know, when it comes around to it, yeah. Wow. I'm going to use your dice.
Okay.
5 up save! 4 wounds, he's dead. So the Eternity Warden does go down. Boop.
The Yetis have
Okay.
done it.
So then obviously the skinks will retreat.
There's only 4, isn't there?
It's the end of the... Well, it says if you control it... It's not the end of the 3rd battle round. It's just starting from the 3rd battle round. If you control both objectives, you win. So, dude, you win. Good game, sir.
Yes!
Beastclaw Raiders.
Beastclaws.
We'll set up quickly and talk about it. But yes, this is how it looks. I think, honestly... again, I played for the double turn, but didn't come around. But I couldn't use too much mortal wound output. But we'll talk about it.
End of game. Beastclaws victory.
Yeah, nicely done, mate. Yeah, I couldn't stand against the advance of those mortal wounds. Like, boom, just taking stuff out. Like Troglon going down really quickly and stuff. And
Literally 2 sneezes.
whew, it's painful. Yeah, I couldn't. I had to just keep going back and just... I don't know what else I could have done. My target priority would have been better, but you healed so much. It's like...
Yeah, so
It
this
didn't
is
really matter, so... Whatever.
going back to the battalions that I never seem to get with Beastclaws. Obviously, if you have the Frost Lord, you pop that ability when you go.
Yeah.
You don't need to pay for the command abilities because there's not many heroes that have stuff like that. But the list I was going to try was 3 Thunder Tusks and 1 hero, and you can have like 1 to 3 Yetis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I wanted the double hero, so it's like even if my HQ goes down, I don't know why I'm saying HQ, I never play 40k. It's like a second healing, and the wording on it is within 18, so you keep them in this tight knit group like a herd, and it's just like heal this, heal that, you know. The mortal wounds is great. Obviously, you need to chunk it down. I think. Maybe so. The thing with you were holding back. So you didn't want me to have first turn.
I had to, because you could have killed the Trog first turn if I had.
These 2 could have probably shot down something.
Yeah, they didn't really do it though, did they? Maybe I should have gone first because I forgot at the start of the combat phases when I choose Savage and stuff. But then I still wouldn't have got the shots first turn anyway. So it's like, yeah.
And positioning, but you did
I don't know.
calculate for the 3-inch movement, which you didn't in a previous game. With
didn't
Nightmare.
help at all because as soon as you got that first turn, that's when stuff was going to die. Which really sucks, but it is what it is. I have no mortal wound protection. I mean, Seraphon, they have much. They have a little bit, I think.
This guy does.
He has, but he's 280 points. He's not cheap.
Yeah, he's meant to be. He's basically doing what these guys do.
He's actually a little overcosted. You either bring him in a thunderquake with 2 of him, and an engine of the gods is the better battalion for thunder. But I don't have those models, so whatever. Or you summon him in. He's a little too expensive to have just on the field.
How many points does he cost to summon?
He is, I think he's max, he's 24, I think. But that's easy. When you've got an Astral Bearer, a Slambler. But we're not competitive. I don't know why we keep talking about competitive, although your list was very strong. And I thought my list was pretty strong.
Beastclaws
I thought my list was strong, but
lists,
your list was stronger.
I think the additional 3 Yetis in this troop now, so it's more of a, rather than a Stompy with the Mornfang and a Smashing, which I still think they need like a boost compared to your Corn guys.
Yeah,
so like they smash through. It's not per. It's like the same rule that I think they'll tweak. But yeah, so I was kind of swayed off of playing Beastclaws for a while, but they still remained in my card. You know, getting their shade.
Of course.
But yeah, so I went for them today. It panned out fine.
Yeah,
sometimes you have good games, sometimes you have bad games. But I felt like yes, this list has that thing that, because it's a combat army, it's focused on combat, but then they still have this amazing support engine, which is sneezes.
Yeah, the Dirty Snowballs are really good.
So it's like, I don't need to get into combat, and the Yetis can do both objective taking, they're strong units. Yeah, okay, if they get hit, they're going to go down, they have large wound count, you know.
Again, we don't make the list to counter each other or anything like that.
Yeah, we make the list before. Yeah, I'm just like, what are you playing today?
Yeah, and it's literally like when I saw the thunderous, I was like, oh, my Temple Guard dead, because they have no more wound protection with 1 wound each. I was like, oh, this is not going to go well.
They've got that save, but you know, maybe if they update it, they get like a full no pain or something.
Because I had to play for the double term, which again I didn't get, but it's really hard to because it's a 2-up, you just deleted. It's just deleted something. It wasn't like, oh, I do X amount of wounds. It's just gone. So it's very hard to like almost plan how to plan around it, because you know, oh, if of those 5 Saurus Guard, if I don't go next, and then you roll a 2-up, which is very easy, they're just gone. Yeah. It's not like they might survive; it's they're gone.
I think the better times you've played the strategy out, like with the hawk, with the falcon one, the red lizards, the sky ones,
Rippers. Yeah.
So teleport, if you played them in the unit, you could teleport them in.
Yeah,
they're good at taking out the HQs.
Again,
like taking 3 wounds.
I wasn't building a strong list. Like, you know, I had the thunderquake, which apparently is really strong, but again, I've got the poor man's thunderquake.
Yeah,
so it's not a strong thunderquake. So, but I liked it. It was cool. I might run it again in future battle reports, just with a different kind of setup of lists. I went out to get skinks yesterday. I think I've told you this, right? I went out to get skinks. I was like, I've only got 20 skinks. I need more skinks. Didn't realise GW don't actually stock them in stores anymore. No. Because I was going to speed paint them tonight for today's game, but they don't do it. So I left with hex rates instead. I got hex rates instead for my night on. That was fun. But no, that's the game. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Good to play IOS again. It's probably not going to be a long battle report, and I hope you still enjoyed it, even though it was a whitewash. I still had fun. I wasn't like, oh no.
Again, sorry for the I need to choose all my targets early, but it's such a long list of I've got 4 guys and they're some over here.
Okay, this is why you do it. Yeah. So you go, this guy, he's going to sneeze at the Temple Guard. He's going to put his Vulture into the Star Priest, and he's going to put a Harpoon into the Saurus Guard. Yeah. That's what you do. Then you roll that out, and then you choose the next one. Do the same thing.
It's just the fact that he's got 3 shooting abilities on him. It's a list.
Whatever. It's all right. But yeah, that's the end of the game. So I hope you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. And if you really like what we do have a donate link, so it really helps us out because it all goes back into the channel to hopefully keep growing. It's kind of stalled out a little bit, but then we've got lack of videos, and you've seen my lovely average painting.
Yes, average painting.
That's literally
still better than what I can do.
No, honestly, that's
it's tabletop worthy.
I'm not having a dig. It's like that is literally what the painting tutorial was about. It was about just getting them on the table. So if you like that I might do more.
Putting something else into the channel as well.
But we need more battle reports, which will hopefully come soon. Yeah. But that's it, man. So happy wargaming, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, mate.
I did. Yeah, did you enjoy getting thrashed?
I did. I'm very cold for something. Too many snowballs, man. Too many snowballs. So that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Have a wargaming days.